these burial cases could explode. Yes, this is the coffin from the new Frankenstein film, featuring Victor Frankenstein's mother in it, also known as Mia Goth, if you were not aware, which a lot of you seem to have not been. I told you how it was real, and I told you why they fell out of fashion, except that I missed out a very important detail. If you did see the previous video, then you may remember me saying that they were airtight, which was supposed to help preserve the remains while family members travelled to the funeral. The fact that they were airtight meant that the gases that built up in the decomposing remains built up inside the burial case. Now, sometimes the results of this can be found on disinterred burial cases, where we can see that there is a breach in the seam. It's cracked. It's no longer airtight. Then you get some horror stories like this letter, which is apparently from the Cincinnati Enquirer, dated December 1868. The body placed in it and the lid sealed and screwed down in the usual manner with a thick glass plate over the head. To those who watched the loved face through tears, there soon appeared a singular change. The veins of the forehead began to swell, and soon they stood out like cords. Then the face began to swell, soon the eyes partly opened and the lips fell apart, giving to the face a wrathful, horrified expression that was painful to look upon. These changes continued until the dead seemed to be striving to breathe and speak, and strange noises were heard inside. Women shrieked and fainted, and at last a cloth was thrown over the glass, and persons were forbid looking in. During the night of the second day, if I remember correctly, an explosion occurred, accompanied by the sound of broken glass, and it was found that the plate over the face was shivered, and the room filled with the most sickening stench. The coffin that the writer was describing was likely one like this. This has a large glass panel. Other versions were these cast iron ones, and these are the ones that breached along its seams. Talk about going out with a bang!